cooking, where I take a traditional dish, lighten it up by decreasing sugar or carbohydrates, salt or fat without sacrificing taste. Now I'm going to make stuffed mushrooms today. I have purchased a 16-ounce container of white mushrooms that I have removed the stems and cleaned. And I also take a small knife and just go around my edges like that. Remove the excess mushrooms in there to expose the gills. So we have to make room for the stuffing. Now, when I clean my mushrooms, I just take a real moist paper towel. You don't want it dripping, but you want it really, really kind of wet. And I just remove all of the dirt and grime that way. I don't immerse them in water. All right. Now, the recipe says to rub the bottom and sides of a 9x13 baking dish with a stick of butter. Now my pan is a little larger than that. It's a 10 by 14. Now instead of using a whole stick of butter to rub in the bottom of my pan and sides, I'm going to use a half of a stick because I think that one stick is a little excessive. So half a stick of butter, and you could even use less than that. This is still quite a bit, but I think a half a stick is a lot better than the whole. So I just take that, and this is butter that's at room temperature. Just rub it in my pan like that. Now, it says to take cream cheese, room temperature cream cheese, and I'm going to use Neuchatel. This is Walmart's brand, Neuchatel cream cheese, 1/3 less fat than regular cream cheese. To that, we're to add a can of crab meat. And I have a 6-ounce can white crab meat that has been drained. So we're gonna mix that in with the cream cheese. Move this where you all can see. Six-ounce can. So we're gonna put the crab meat in with the cream cheese. To that, we're going to add onion that's been finely chopped, and this is probably a little less than 1/4 of a cup, but you can use how much you like. It just depends on your taste. So we're going to blend that in. Now, if you don't want to use crab meat, you can certainly substitute with any meat that you choose. You could use chopped ham or chicken. I think tuna would be good. Hold on just a minute. Ground turkey or ground chicken would work. So whatever you would like to use. Okay, now what we're going to do, I'm going to take my mushroom and about a teaspoon of the filling and just put it in each one. This particular package of mushrooms, most of them were about the same size, which is great when you're gonna stuff them. Sometimes the mushrooms can be too small for stuffing, but this one worked for me. Now I have them all in my pan. Now it says to sprinkle each one with mozzarella cheese, shredded. Okay, I have added the cheese, and I think I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of parsley just to add some color. Now we're going to bake these in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. They cooked for 30 minutes in a 350-degree oven, uncovered. I cooked them uncovered. So let's do a taste test. This is what they look like. It's still pretty hot. I guess they cool for about 10 minutes. Not too bad. They are so good. They are really good. I love the taste of the crab meat, but if you don't, like I say, if you don't want to use crab, you can use whatever meat you choose to use. But these are really good. And if you don't want to use the mozzarella cheese, you can always use the Parmesan in the green can, and that will lighten it up even more. That will reduce even more of the fat. So give them a try, and if you care to, leave me a comment. For those of you who are following me on Facebook and subscribed on YouTube, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the likes, all the comments. And until next time, share a smile with someone. It will lighten up their spirit and yours too. Bye now.